What's up, everyone? Trent here.
Along with Julia.
Welcome back to the channel, and we're checking out episode 6 of The Last of Us, Kin. After the last episode where we got the hordes of infected overrunning Kansas City.
So cool.
And taking out Kathleen's group. Unfortunately, Sam a victim of one of the bites.
Yeah.
But it made for some really emotional and strong bonding moments between Sam and Ellie.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, just what happened at the end to Henry and Sam. It's going to be a very interesting thing to explore how that has the impact on Ellie.
Definitely.
And you see the roles kind of reversing with Ellie becoming harder and Joel becoming softer and having that paternal instinct to look after us. So
yeah.
Very excited. Let's check it out.
Let's go. I can't rehash it.
Give me the gun, Henry. Give me the gun. Henry, no!
Just Ellie's little scream.
Oh, time jump. 3 months later.
Where's gone
And the gun.
Who the hell are you?
Just someone passing through. Take the gun out, 2 fingers only, put it out of reach.
Why did you shoot him?
The gun's all the way over there. He didn't hurt me, by the way.
Yeah, I got eyes. You made him soup?
Yeah, I did. Hold up.
I'm looking for my brother.
Well, I ain't seen him.
I haven't told you what he looks like.
Look anything like you?
Bit.
Then I ain't
Then
seen
I
him.
haven't seen it.
Go with him.
Can I come down?
No. Ellie.
Oh, wow.
What did I just say?
I'm trying to be a
Come
badass.
on, there's like 1,000.
Who's this little psycho?
Remind her.
I love
Tell
them.
us where we are.
If you got a map, why you lost?
Must have missed all the street signs in the enormous fucking forest.
Holy.
We're somewhere here. Exactly where? And your answer better be the same as your wife's.
You telling the truth?
Yeah?
Are you telling me the truth?
Yeah. There's the truth. And the truth.
Well, you found a great place to hide, I guess.
Hide. Came here before you were born, Sonny. Get the hell away from everybody.
I didn't want to.
Listen, I didn't mean to upset you about your brother, but if you come this far, then you know what's out there. Wind River Reservation? Anywhere people used to be, you can't go there no more.
So you haven't heard the name Tommy?
Nope.
What about the fireflies?
We get those in the summer.
Not the bugs, the people.
There are firefly people?
You got any advice on the best way west?
Yeah. Go east.
Oh.
Never go past the river here. Ever.
What's past the river?
Death. We never seen who's out there, but we see the bodies they leave behind.
Jeez.
Some infected, some not. If your brother's west of the river, he's gone.
You're not gonna scare us.
Scared him.
Yeah, that's a huge warning. I love them. They were so
Yeah,
cute.
they were love.
Joel, are you okay? Joel?
Shut up.
Holy shit, are you dying?
Okay. I'm fine.
No, but are you? Because just a reminder that if you're dead, I'm fucked.
Shut up, fine. Just,
Don't you die, because then I'll die.
all of a sudden,
Oh, that anxiety.
Yeah.
All right,
It's the
so
worst
let's go and
feeling.
find Tommy and the fireflies.
I wish he took the bow.
It's gonna be easy. All we have to do is cross the river of death.
River of Death, here we come.
I love it. It's going to be easy. Full.
Yeah.
The river of death. Scary.
Scary.
Yeah.
Don't start.
Yeah.
It's too close to dark. There's some caves along the river. We'll set up camp there, cross in the morning.
Good. I'm starving. Should have stolen 2 rabbits.
We can get our own rabbits.
You gonna teach me how?
Just keep moving.
That wasn't a no. But it is great seeing Joel have that vulnerability and the anxiety, something that we haven't really seen in other episodes because he's been so strong and determined. And now it's kind of like the role reversal.
Oh, wow.
Come down from there. You're gonna break your neck.
Ah. Can I have some?
No.
What? Just to warm up? Come on.
It's always the best excuse. I need to get warm.
She spits it, though. Oh.
Yep. So gross.
You grow into it.
So I've been thinking, let's say we find the fireflies, it all works. They draw my blood and put it through some of their fancy machines and make a cure.
Okay.
Then what? Like, what do we do?
Well, it's a we.
Okay, fine, whatever. You can do anything you want.
What do you...
Where are you going? What are you doing?
It's never been an option. Maybe an old farmhouse, some land, a ranch,
Cool. What kind?
sheep. I would raise sheep. They're quiet. Do what they're told.
Yeah, okay. So, just you and a bunch of sheep. Romantic.
And what about you? Where are you gonna go?
Got the whole world to explore.
It's probably because I grew up in the QZ. Behind you, there's ocean, and ahead of you, there's a wall. Where else to look but up? I read everything I could in the school library. Like Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, Jim Lovell. But you know who my favorite is?
Sally Ride.
Sally fucking Ride. Best astronaut name ever.
It's poetic. Where do you look? You look. Your dreams are up in the sky. Shoot for your dreams.
I tried with Sam.
Tried what?
I knew he was infected. I rubbed some of my blood into his bite. I know, it was stupid, but I wanted to save him.
Well, I reckon it's a lot more complicated than that. Marlene, she's a lot of things, but she's no fool. If she says they can do it, they can do it.
The look on his face when she told him, like that. Oh.
Want to take first watch or second?
I'll do both. Get some sleep. Dream of sheep ranches on the moon.
Oh. Still mumbling in your sleep. I woke up early. You were passed out, so I took second watch.
You gotta wake me up if that happens. You can't do things like this.
But I can. Because I just did.
I'm responsible for you, okay?
Then don't fall asleep. I was quiet. I checked my sticks. I looked for tracks. I found the high ground. And I kept watch. Like you taught me to. What can I say, man? I'm a natural.
Wake me up next time.
I love how that was it.
Yes,
Well done.
sir.
Yeah.
But, wait.
Yes, sir. Cheeky smile. It is just stunning. Even that.
The river of death. Still no people.
Fine.
Would they come out to a gunshot though, or wait until
Well,
you
it's one of
wander
the...
into a trap?
Oh, my anxiety just peaked so much.
A bridge in a post-apocalyptic world?
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing can go wrong.
It's giving a Quiet Place vibes.
Yeah.
That ain't how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle?
Does it sound like I know how to whistle?
I can't whistle like that.
I can't whistle like that
No.
either.
Seriously though, how the fuck do you do that?
Yeah, thank you.
Talent.
Whatever.
I can do
How
the,
to hunt.
but not.
She's a girl, she can't handle it.
You can handle the shooting. Not so sure about the dressing.
What's the dressing?
The part where you take the guts out.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Why
yeah.
do they call it dressing? It's like, you should call it undressing. And it is, it's like undressing from the inside.
Yeah.
Still interested though.
I'm too old for this.
Dan?
Damn.
Oh,
You know Will Livingston.
Yeah, but who is? So that made electricity?
Yeah. Don't ask me, I don't have a clue.
You know, you could have just made something up. I would have believed you. Hey, Joel, what if this is the river of death?
serene and peaceful one. Yeah, huge tonal shifts with the music. Ellie is very perceptive.
Yeah.
You. Take 5 steps back.
How about we just talk this through?
How about you shut the fuck up?
Okay, easy.
You've been near infected?
There's no infected out here.
The hell there ain't. Last chance for a bullet. If you're infected, he will smell it and he will rip you up.
Oh no.
Oh, you good puppy.
Like I said, we'll just move on.
Now her.
Oh no. The worst thing, it would be feeding off the fear she has of the dog as well. Like, no.
You're a good puppy.
What are you doing
What are
out
you
here?
doing here?
Yeah.
Just looking for my brother. It's all, nothing more.
What's your name?
Joel.
Now that would be an experience for Ellie, because I'm going to assume you've never seen a horse before, horse riding.
Also, how often has she seen the dog?
Yeah.
Fortified it well. It's like when they're riding back to Gondor.
Yeah.
Tipsy bison.
That's amazing.
Tommy!
Oh. Run and hug.
Aw.
What the fuck you doing?
Came to find you, idiot.
Save you.
Yeah, because she knows that a time with Joel's
Yeah.
up.
Been a while since we've had a proper meal.
Actually, I don't think I've ever had a proper meal. This is fucking amazing.
Sorry. Ellie, let's mind our manners.
What?
What's wrong with you?
What about her manners?
She was just curious. Kids around here don't usually look or talk like you.
Right. Well, maybe I'll teach them. I want my gun back.
They also aren't armed.
I think maybe y'all got a little off on the wrong foot.
She's gonna have her guys kill us.
We got to be real careful about who we let in this place. But it's all bark. We're just trying to scare off those who might want to try us, is all.
Well, you got a couple of 9-year-olds shitting themselves out there. They say that you leave dead bodies around?
Those are the people who tried us.
A bad reputation doesn't mean you're bad.
Not always, at least.
I just love the juxtaposition of the two going.
Would it be nice to have a moment here, maybe just for family?
Well,
Oh.
Maria is family, actually.
Oh, shit. Congrats. Joel, say congrats.
Manners, Joel. Manners.
Manners, yeah.
Congrats.
Not with the asshole voice, Joel.
We settled here about 7 years ago. Just a handful of us back then. That
They are
section was
thriving.
already a gated community, so we built the rest of the wall out from there. Stopped most of the raiding parties, but we still find pockets of them.
And you said infected?
Yeah, but usually smaller colonies. Wandered off from the cities. All this open country out here, it's a turkey shoot. Still got my 700, but I found a variable power scope and headshot those fuckers from a half-mile out.
Can you teach me how?
No, we can't. How do you keep this place quiet?
Being in the middle of nowhere helps. Not advertising what we have, staying off the radio. House of worship.
It's much more built up and presented nicer than it is in the game. It's very beautiful.
No one person's in charge. I'm on the council, democratically elected, serving 300 people, including children. Everyone pitches in. We rotate patrols, food prep, repairs, hunting, harvesting.
Everything you see in our town, greenhouses, livestock, all shared. Collective ownership.
So, communism.
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't like that.
It is that.
It is
literally.
that.
This is a commune. We're communists.
Yeah.
No way.
Just had his whole world just blown.
You want a pet?
Ah, what's her name?
Shimmer.
Oh, Shimmer.
So beautiful.
Well, I'm sure they'd like a shower, some new clothes. We can put them in the empty house across the street from us.
Doesn't seem like you age much.
You, on the other hand.
Yo, man.
Thanks for still giving a shit about me. Working on raising some hogs, too. Once we get bacon, I mean, what's even left?
Got all we need.
Christmas trees and bacon. Pretty decent setup.
So how's Tess?
She's fine. All right.
Good then. And the kid?
Oh, yeah. She's the daughter of some firefly muckety-muck. Trying to find her family somewhere out here. I was heading in this direction, so
Really? Goodness of your heart.
there's a payment.
There it is.
Yeah.
So you know where they might be, these fireflies?
They got a base down at the University of Eastern Colorado. It is severely fucked up between here and there. Infected, raiders. It's not exactly an easy trip.
It'll be easy for us, seeing as how you can headshot infected from half a mile away, which is a bunch of bullshit, by the way.
Yeah, I can't go.
Oh, come on. I made it across the country. The two of us can make it from here to Colorado.
He's got family now.
Yeah.
She the one who kept you off the radio? Is that why you stopped messaging me back?
After I ditched the Fireflies, Marie and her crew found me. They're good people. They didn't have to take me in, but they did. And all they ask is that I follow their rules.
I'm your brother.
Yeah, I'm aware. They're very protective of this place. And for good fucking reason. I mean, folks find out we're up here.
No, I heard. Wrong people might show up. So is that what I am? Am I the wrong people?
Joel, I'm
Those
gonna...
things I did, Tommy, those things that you judge me for. I did those things to keep us alive.
We did those things. They weren't things. We murdered people. And I don't judge you for it. We survived the only way we knew how. But there were other ways. We just weren't any good at them.
If you knew the shit that I've been through, Tommy, trying to find you these last few months.
I'm gonna be a father.
Oh.
Maria's a few months along now. So I just got to be more careful.
Yep.
Yep.
Can't leave. Has to look out.
To be honest, I'm scared to death. But I don't know. I feel like I'd be a good dad.
Guess we'll find out.
I guess we'll find out. That's all you got?
What else am I supposed to say?
Just because life stopped for you doesn't mean it has to stop for me.
Go grab some supplies and be out of your hair in the morning.
Ooh.
Some hard truths for Joel, though.
But also, he still lied. He didn't tell him the truth either about the pain he's going through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's how it works.
Just traded for this. Go ahead, try it on.
Love little intricacies in knowing how the
super fucking
commune
purple.
works.
Eggplant. It fits. Who's been cutting your hair?
World-class salons.
Let me get my scissors.
Oh, whoa, no,
Trim. That's all. Just the ends. I promise. I was an assistant district attorney out of Omaha, Nebraska. I put bad guys in jail.
Oh, cool, I guess.
I always liked doing hair, though. Maybe it was a mom thing. You were looking at the little memorial Tommy made?
Yeah. I'm sorry about your kids.
It's okay. And kid, just Kevin. Sarah was Joel's
Sarah
daughter.
was, yeah.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's okay. I guess that explains him a little.
Look, I'm not gonna ask you what you're doing with him.
Good.
But there are clearly things you don't know about Joel.
Oh, like how he used to kill people? I know about that.
So then you understand my concern.
He doesn't do that anymore.
He stopped killing people?
Once. And Tommy did it too. Are you worried about him?
Tommy was following Joel. The way you are now.
Well, maybe I'm smarter than Tommy. No offense.
You are definitely smart. There's a whole lot you're not telling me. Good. Herein lies the point. Be careful who you put your faith in. The only people who can betray us are the ones we trust.
I shouldn't have said what I said. I don't even believe it. I know you're happy for me. It's complicated for you. I'm sorry. So you let me off the hook or what?
This ride to the university, is it a suicide mission?
No. It's dangerous, but it's nothing you can't handle. Just prepare and do what you do.
You've had people go that way and come back.
All of them.
He's still steering away from the hard combo.
She's immune.
What?
Ellie. She got infected, but she didn't get sick. Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeah, not like
No,
that.
I don't like that.
Myself. That was months ago. Months. She's immune.
Perfectly reasonable reaction, though.
Perfectly reasonable, but maybe phrase it a little bit differently.
Yeah. Joel didn't word it great.
No.
From the beginning.
But also, if there was one person that would believe him.
Yeah.
It was Marlene. She hired us to smuggle her to some fireflies. It went bad. Tess got bit. She made me swear to take the kid. It was her dying wish. What the hell was I supposed to do? We made it as far as KC, and then, she saved my life there. From another kid. 5 years ago, I would have destroyed him. But she had to shoot him to save me, 14 years old. Because I was too slow and too fucking deaf to hear him coming. And that's all. I saw a man kill his own brother. To save her, while I just watched. And today I thought that dog was gonna tear her apart because it smelled something on her. And all I did was stand there. I couldn't move. I couldn't think of anything to say. I was so afraid. You think I can still handle things, but I'm not who I was. I'm weak. Lately, there are these moments where the fear comes up out of nowhere, and my heart feels like it stopped.
It's crippling.
I have dreams.
Yeah.
What kind of dreams?
I don't know. I can't remember. I just know that when I wake up, I've lost something. I'm failing in my sleep. It's all I do. It's all I've ever done. It's fail.
That's a heavy revelation.
You want me to take her?
I'm just gonna get her killed. I know it. I know it. And I have to leave her. I mean, it's why you took off on me, right? To make up for the things we did. Well, here's your chance to bring your kid into a better world. And you can't tell anyone, not even Maria. Tommy, you're the only one I trust. If anyone else sees those bites on her, what's under her skin,
It's a big
they'll
ask.
shoot her. It's the last thing I'll ever ask of you. I swear.
The other thing is, Ellie's another person that Joel's worried he's going to lose because he's got the feelings for her.
I'll take her out at dawn.
He's got that paternal emotional attachment to her now, as much as he hates to admit it.
Yeah.
But I mean, not only are you dealing with infected and human condition, you're also dealing with time. Like a lot of not as strong or as fast, can't hear as well. It'll wear you down.
Yeah.
Is this really all they had to worry about?
Radiohead.
Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
There's a whole world before
Listen,
the outbreak
why
that
are
would
you
be
here?
so foreign.
I came here to talk to you.
No, why are you still here? If you're gonna ditch me, ditch me.
You'll be way better off with Tommy. He knows the area better than I do.
Do you
and-
give a shit about me or not?
Of course I do.
Then what are you so afraid of? I'm not her, you know. Maria told me about Sarah and...
No. Don't say another word.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I've lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everybody I have cared for has either died or left me. Everybody fucking except for you! So don't tell me that I'd be safe with somebody else, because the truth is, I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. Now come dawn, we're going our separate ways.
They did that very, very well. But even the little glisten of a tear in Joel's eye and the stammer in his voice.
Come in. You came here to say goodbye or something?
No. I came here to steal one of these horses and go.
I would have gave you one.
I know. Anyway, that was 30 minutes ago, and I guess you deserve a choice. I still think you'd be better off with Tommy.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
I just love the little vulnerabilities he's showing. Like, hey, I tried to do this 30 minutes ago, but then...
I'm still here.
Yeah. My conscience came in.
That'd be hard.
Yeah. Especially after his whole purpose for wanting to get out of the QZ was to find Tommy.
There's a place for you here. Both of you. Counting on it. Can I borrow that?
Yeah.
Because Maria took mine, you know.
Yeah.
I already said yes, Joel.
I want my rifle back.
Adios, big brother. Wide right. You're flinching.
The target's too small.
I made it bigger than I should have. Eject the cartridge.
And I'm not flinching.
Mm-hmm.
Rifle just sucks.
Okay. Good.
Doesn't aim right.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see.
A deep breath in, slow breath out. You squeeze the trigger like you love it. Gentle. Steady. Nice and slow.
You gonna shoot this thing or get it pregnant? It doesn't aim right.
God damn it.
Dick.
You dick! Would have loved it if it was through the O.
Yeah.
But even in those hard words, that convo, Joel openly admitted how much he cared for it.
Back then, there were basically two main ways of looking at things. Some people wanted to own everything, and some people didn't want anyone to own anything at all.
Which one were you?
Neither. I just did my job.
Which was building?
That's right. Houses, stores, that kind of thing. We were called contractors.
The contractor. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were cool. Everybody loved contractors.
Okay, so if you mess up your fourth down and you give the ball to the other team,
Right. It's called a turnover.
over. But if you make it to 10 yards, then you're back to first down.
Yep.
So basically just moving in one direction.
Basically. But violent.
Oh, well, there's that.
Made it in 5 days.
Easy days. I don't know what Tommy was so afraid of.
Still time to find out.
Yeah.
Still time to find out. Contractor.
I'm the contractor.
Very deserted.
Oh, with the big horns. What does that mean?
Team mascot. It's kind of sheep.
We'll see. One step closer to your dream. Don't see any fireflies, though.
You'll be right at home,
In the
Tom.
middle. I don't want a sheep ranch, actually. I mean, if the deal is I can do anything.
That's the deal.
Well, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer. Why is that funny?
You gotta sing something now.
No.
No.
Come on now, I'm not
No.
gonna laugh.
You're already laughing.
Yeah, okay, true. Well, you're singing for me later. I want to save the fucking world, man. That's the least you can do for me.
Come on, drop a few
Fair
bars.
enough.
I know earlier I said the museum being
Are those monkeys?
abandoned. The monkeys.
Look at them go.
First time seeing a monkey?
First time seeing a monkey.
I know I said the museum was creepy. An abandoned university.
Oh, hands down, creepy
Yeah,
too.
especially when you have lab monkeys.
Here we go. Guard stations.
No guards.
Yep.
Gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. She actually did that dismount quite gracefully.
Oh no, that's not good.
It's worse that they're in the
There are
medical
definitely
wing.
doctors here.
Yeah.
There's a packing list. Something you make before moving.
They just left. Maybe not all of them.
So let's go investigate.
Yes,
the
let's go
sound.
investigate the sound. Yes, smart idea. The sound in this needs to stop giving me anxiety. It's either a monkey or a raccoon or infected. Monkey!
At least it ain't clickers.
Yeah, no fireflies either. Maybe in all that research they turned into fucking monkeys. That's where they went.
All the pins lead there. Maybe getting ahead of the weather. Better facilities.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Or a lot of...
People.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Out the back.
You squeeze so hard.
Sorry. I'm really anxious. The suspense is good.
Mm. It's such a simple camera angle, but I love the following around, like the strafing out and following. Nothing better happened to the horse. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Ow.
Ah!
Ow.
Get on the horse!
Oh, God.
Get on the horse!
Go, Ellie. Oh, he's gone pale.
I think we're safe. Joel?
Oh no.
Joel, no, no,
No, no, no, no, no.
Joel? Joel?
Oh, shit.
Joel, open your eyes. Open your eyes. Joel, you gotta get up. I can't fucking do this without you. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. What the fuck I'm gonna do. Joel. Joel, please.
Oh.
And the helplessness she'd have.
Mm. Oh, wow.
What a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Ending on that cliffhanger. Wow. That was a really poignant and emotionally intense episode.
Mm.
Dealing with you've got Joel reconnecting with Tommy, and the initial jubilance and Joel's mission to find his brother coming in, and then all the hard conversations with Joel realizing that Tommy and Maria are forming family, and all the things that Joel had and has lost, Tommy now getting in this terrible world in a community that's thriving. Like the emotional impact that had on Joel was immense. And then having the hard discussions both with Ellie and Tommy.
Yeah.
And him having those walls up again.
Yeah.
But then we're seeing him in his room with, the visions of Sarah and the tears coming down because he knows he's happy for his family, but it's all the overwhelming emotions of the things that he's lost.
Yes. And it's the not wanting to lose something again, or that feeling of I just need to let it go so I won't get as hurt later on.
Yeah.
So
But then the other issues that he's facing it's a battle with himself and his body.
The aging. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah.
I can't keep on doing this to myself. I'm deaf. She's saving me instead of me saving her.
But on a on a different perspective, the fear was overpowering him. He's making an excuse.
Yes. Oh,
and it's a completely valid
excuse with it, but
with the fear coming over because he's got the attachment.
That complete dialogue on his anxiety hit really hard because that is definitely how mine feels, where it is your heart's just non-stop and then it feels like it's just stopped.
Yeah.
And there is nothing you can do, and it's that overwhelming fear.
Yeah.
And that absolute fear of the unknown.
Tightness in the chest. Yeah.
And
it's
that unknown of what they're going to face, what they're going to run into, and can they succeed.
Yeah.
But that little bonding moment when they're riding as well, that 5-day kind of montage of the riding and bonding and explaining football and...
But it was also a nice little bookend to the start where where they're riding and they're going over the bridge whilst they're getting to Wyoming. And it's after meeting that elderly couple that were just adorable.
Oh, they're the best.
I would just love... I hope there's extended scenes of that where it's just them just having banter. And just it interacted so well, and it started the episode off on a light foot, and then you had the fear and the anxiety come in where they're going to Wyoming, not sure what they're going to find, and having the river of death. You won't find anything out there. I haven't heard about your brother, and that's not a good thing. He's probably gone. But then coming around, seeing the commune and seeing how the town's thriving. You've had Bill and Frank thriving, the elderly couple at the start, and now a community thriving.
A community thriving. There are those moments where humanity can thrive.
And it's what Tommy said. There were things that we could have done, but we weren't good at them. If they had made those decisions, would they have ended up like the other groups that we've seen, where there are these communities and they're thriving?
There are these individuals that are thriving.
Some have never left.
Yep.
Like the elderly couple and Bill and Frank.
The elderly couple as well. So
they had never left their house.
The juxtaposition of Bill and Frank starting it up kind of as it hit. And then these ones going, hell's no, I've been up here before you were born. We just wanted to get away from everyone.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And just how they're making do on living off the land.
Yeah.
But then you have the commune, which is we found a group of good people, and the vetting process, it's through fear, making sure that we saw how they were with Ellie and Joel with the sniffer dog, and which was adorable.
Adorable. But it's also that you need to know the intention of the person as well. Well, it's almost like if you find us and you intend to be here, you don't leave.
Yeah.
Because we cannot risk this community
being vulnerable.
Being vulnerable, whether it's from the raiders or the small groups of infected.
Or the group we left at the end, which there had been little dollops of information left throughout that had the implication that there are these groups. The people that the elderly couple were referring to, they weren't us.
Yeah.
We prevent those people from getting in.
Yeah.
So it adds the level of fear, which if they're following what's gone on in the game, that'll have some further development down the track. But really great moments between Tommy and Joel. Like Pedro Pascal and Gabriel Luna are just the way that they portrayed each character. Joel, the hardened, shield up, walls up, and Tommy just content. He's loving life, living life well, and he's happy to see his brother, but he's also wanting his brother to stay and accept that you don't have to do what we did in the QZ. Yeah. Just come and live a quiet life here.
You can have those
where everyone looks out for each other. Everyone contributes.
We're a commune. Yeah, so we're communists.
So we're communists.
That face.
The way he just stopped and was like, that was great.
Yeah.
But also Ellie learning about Sarah.
Yeah.
And through Maria as well. Like there's been some really good moments where Ellie is learning about pre-infected life, the pre-outbreak life, like learning about NFL, learning about how
boys,
the most stressful thing for an adolescent was what to wear,
what color to wear, and what boy you liked.
Yeah, and just all those little things that she hasn't experienced, and having the dream to shoot, like to go to be an astronaut, shoot for the stars. What better place to
leave.
have a dream than going into space?
But again, the music choices through all of this, the folly, the uses of silence has always been...
The camera angles, like when they walked into the university, and that camera angle's coming down at like a 45-degree angle from above, just showing how empty the medical space is, and they look tiny, and there's just paper scattered. Just those little choices feed the tension, and they show the scope of whatever scene they're trying to do, whether they want focus narrowed onto the characters, and following Joel and Ellie at the end, where the camera's just following them back to the horse, and it allows for the villain or the guy, the antagonist guy at the end, to come in without being spotted because it's a narrow focus.
Sneak.
But it was a really great episode after the action-packed last episode and the emotional fallout from Henry and Sam, and the fact that the revelation of what Ellie did to Sam was just in a casual conversation over around a campfire.
Yeah. And
just the facial
time
expressions.
period as well, to allow them that they're both forming relationships and bond, and she's feeling comfortable enough to open up to Joel. Well. Yeah.
And
the series overall has been just fantastic.
Yeah, and they're both learning to deal with their fear. Ellie not wanting to leave Joel because she sees him as a protector.
Yeah.
And that I will feel scared if I'm with anyone but you.
Yeah.
And just that hitting Joel after the hard hitting, I'm not Sarah. Like there were a lot.
You're not my daughter. I'm not your father.
Yeah, there were a lot of moments pulled almost word for word directly from the game. That scene was one of them, as was the monkey in the office, and also riding on the horseback and Ellie finding out that Joel wanted to be a singer.
Yeah,
there are so many little moments that have been implemented and introduced in a way that a lot of adaptations, where they're so faithfully pulled, wouldn't work.
Yeah,
but the way the game was written, a lot of the things can be pulled and incorporated, and
really
it has been. It has been done really well. And just seeing those moments and having Pedro and Bella deliver those lines makes it puts their own little spin on it, as well. But it's really great to see just the character moments, because that's exactly what it is. It is about the human condition, how people, the choices people make in these sorts of environments, and how they've survived and how they interact with others.
Yeah.
And we see that so many different ways. But yeah, it is a really beautiful series. And just the scenery.
Yes.
I could just get lost in that. The snowy scape and the trees and the mountain. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. But yeah, if there's anything we've missed, tell us in the comments. I'm Trent.
I'm Julia.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, and it's just wonderful. That's best way to sum it up. Wonderful. As always, keep it nerdy.
Keep it nerdy.